Mighty Quinn's Barbecue is one of America's many small business success stories. The restaurant started as a single location in Manhattan's East Village back in 2012 and has since scaled up to 16 locations across New York, Florida, Maryland, and New Jersey. Mighty Quinn's Barbecue co-founder and co-CEO Micha Magid joins me now. Micha, thank you so much for being here. Tell us more about Mighty Quinn's.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it. So Mighty Quinn's actually got its start as a weekend pop-up in Brooklyn. At the time, it was really hard to find great barbecue in the city, and I think what we were doing really resonated with people. And so we used the success of that market to then expand into our first flagship location back in 2012. And a few months after opening that, just amazing press accolades allowed us to kind of continue the momentum and scale into what's today 16 locations.
Well, how has Mighty Quinn managed to keep its prices low? Because you're dealing with food inflation. We talk about it all the time on this program. Those input costs, the producer price index, we call it, that is you. How do you handle that?
That is us. Yeah. Look, I think with prices in general going basically straight up for the past 3 years, we all have a little bit of inflation fatigue. And, one of the ways that we've pivoted is that we've expanded the menu into more poultry. So we launched a Chipotle barbecue chicken and smoked turkey last year. And what that's allowed us to do is basically, serve delicious barbecue, of course, but also maintain portion sizes at a lower price point. And I think that's been a strategy that's worked well in this market.
All right. Got another question from John Mates on set for you. John, go ahead.
Yeah, for all of us at home this holiday weekend, what cut of meat would be best given inflation and food prices? What should we be doing at home?
Oh, that's a great question. Well, look, this weekend we honor our, men and women in uniform, and my go-to is spare ribs and brisket. So, no way better to do that than on honor Memorial Day with a plate of American barbecue. So that's my go-to this weekend, and I hope everyone joins us.
What are the sides on that, though? I mean, are we doing like rolls? Are we thinking hush puppies? What's French fries?
That's a good question. So, oftentimes the sides are kind of like the sideshow for us. They're as important as the main dish. Our two most popular are probably mac and cheese fritters and,
Oh. He's freezing right as he's getting to the good stuff. Micha, your shot's freezing on us. I'm not sure you can still hear me. But look, it is all about the food, everybody. I'm just putting it out there, right, Luke? What's on your menu?
Listen, I've done keto I don't do it now, I've put on a little bit of weight, but I love meat and I'm gonna stop in there. So what's on the menu is anything that is an animal out there.
Okay, Micha, I think you're back. One quick final word from you. We're talking keto.
Yeah, so keto and clean eating in general. I mean, it's ironic that we're talking about health trends with barbecue, but in reality, we basically use all naturally raised meats, cooked over nothing but wood. It's probably like the longest, most traditional way to cook meat. So for clean eating and high protein, Mighty Quinn's is not a bad option.
Yeah, and I'm definitely trying it out. Micha Magid, thank you so much for being here.